So let's find out how the camera performs. First step, let's have a look at the video quality. So looking at the video quality, the Realme 6 can record videos in 1080p resolution at 30 fps with electronic image stabilization, and the footage looks quite decent. The color reproduction is good and sticks mostly to natural colors. The stabilization isn't the best out there and looks a bit shaky at times. The sharpness levels are quite average at its best. The phone also supports 1080p at 60 fps without EIS. The phone also can record 4K videos at 30 fps, and here again it misses out on stabilization, but it's quite acceptable since not too many phones offer EIS for 4K at this price segment. The phone also packs 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and the video quality is quite average. The sharpness levels were not great and the video looks a bit blurry while colors are quite good. We expect Realme to work on the video quality with an update later. The phone can also record slow motion videos in 240 fps and 120 fps. Moving to the photos, the daylight shots taken with the 64 megapixel camera came out quite well. The important thing to note here is the color reproduction has been drastically improved by Realme. In previous devices, the saturation issues were predominant and company has worked out and improved it a lot. It is closer to natural colors and does a good job. But the main issue is the sharpness levels. If you zoom into the pictures in daylight, you can see kind of watercolor effect, and we would have liked a bit more sharper image for this price segment. There is also auto HDR mode available and the dynamic range is quite good. The 8 megapixel ultra wide angle shots came out pretty decent, and here again colors are spot on but misses out on sharpness levels, and the image lacks details when zoomed in. The close-up shots taken with the camera was good and it had good details, but here again the camera had some issue focusing. We are not really sure if it is an issue with our unit. We ended up with quite a few blurry images as a result. The colors are good for the most part. The phone comes with macro lens, which is quite average experience with poor color reproduction. Moving to the portrait shots, we felt the portraits are good. While the colors are a bit punchy here, we don't have any issues here as the processing is very good. It does have good details in the portrait and the edge detection is excellent. We are quite impressed with how the portrait